Life is a journey filled with challenges, choices, and moments that test our strength. Today, I want to talk to you about two powerful truths: the courage to rise from brokenness and the triumph that comes from hard work. In the Bible, we find shocking insights about divorce and remarriage stories of human struggle, grace, and redemption. It's not about judgment. It's about understanding that even in our deepest pain, there's a path forward. God's love doesn't end when a marriage does. It's a reminder that we are not defined by our past, but by the faith and resilience we carry into our future. If you face the storm of a broken relationship, know this: you are still worthy, still capable, and still called to a purpose. Now, let's talk about success. It doesn't come easy. Hard work is the foundation of every victory. The Bible says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Whether you're rebuilding your life after loss or chasing a dream, it takes grit, determination, and unwavering effort. Success isn't handed to you, it's earned through sweat, perseverance, and belief in yourself, even when the odds seem stacked against you. So, here's my challenge to you: embrace your story, no matter how messy it feels, and commit to the hard work ahead. Divorce doesn't define your worth, and success isn't out of reach. With faith in God and trust in your own strength, you can turn the page and write a new chapter on of hope, healing, and triumph. The journey starts now. Will you take the first step? Every step you take forward is a testament to your power to overcome. Think about it: divorce, heartbreak, or any setback isn't the end of your story. It's a pivot point. The Bible shows us that even in our weakness, God's strength shines through. Look at Joseph, sold into slavery, betrayed by his own family, yet he rose to lead a nation. Look at Ruth, a widow who refused to give up, and through her perseverance became part of a legacy that changed history. These aren't just stories. They're proof that your struggles today are setting the stage for your success tomorrow. But here's the key: success doesn't happen by accident. Hard work is your bridge from where you are to where you're meant to be. It's waking up every day and choosing to fight for your dreams, even when you're tired, even when doubt creeps in. It's putting in the effort, praying harder, working smarter, and believing bigger. The world might tell you to give up, that the odds are too steep, but let me remind you, with God, nothing is impossible. Your hard work paired with faith is a force that can move mountains. So to anyone who's been knocked down by life, whether it's a broken marriage or a dream that feels out of reach, stand up. Dust yourself off. You're not finished yet. Take the lessons from your past, the strength from your faith, and the fire in your soul, and build something extraordinary. Success isn't just for the lucky, it's for the relentless. And you, my friend, have everything it takes to win. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Keep pushing. Keep believing, and watch how your hard work turns pain into purpose and setbacks into comebacks. The best is yet to come, and go claim it. Now let's get real for a moment. Life doesn't always hand you a clear roadmap. After a divorce, you might feel lost, wondering, what's next? After pouring your heart into hard work with no immediate reward, you might ask, is it worth it? I'm here to tell Use.it is. Every tear you shed, every late night you pushed through, every prayer you whispered in the dark, it's all building something greater than you can see right now. The Bible says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. That's not just a promise, it's a battle cry. Your morning is coming, but you've got to fight for it. Divorce might have shaken your foundation, but it didn't destroy your spirit. Hard work might test your limits, but it's forging you into someone unbreakable. You're not a victim of your circumstances. You're a warrior shaped by them. Think of the eagle. It doesn't soar by flapping its wings endlessly. It rises by catching the wind. Your faith is that wind. Your effort is the courage to spread your wings. Together, they lift you higher than you ever thought possible. Success isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. It's about showing up day after day, trusting that every small step is leading you to a bigger victory. So here's what I want you to do. Look in the mirror today and see the truth. You're not defined by what's behind you, but by what's ahead. You're not a statistic. You're a story of redemption waiting to unfold. Take the pain of yesterday and turn it into fuel. Take the dream in your heart and chase it with everything you've got. The world needs your comeback. Your family needs your strength. And you deserve to see how far you can go. This isn't the end of your journey. It's the beginning of your rise. Hard work will open doors. Faith will light the way. And you, with God's grace, will walk through every challenge and into a future that's brighter than you can imagine. Keep going. The victory is your snow. Go take it. Let's take this even further. You're not just surviving. You're destined to thrive. The moment you decide to stop letting your past dictate your future, everything changes. Divorce might have left scars, but scars are proof you've healed. Hard work might feel like an uphill climb, but every step up that mountain is bringing you closer to the view from the top. You're not here to settle, you're here to soar. The Bible tells us, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's not a suggestion. It's a declaration of your potential. You're not weak because you've stumbled. You're strong because you've stood back up. Every time you choose to keep going, you're tapping into a power bigger than yourself. God didn't bring you this far to leave you stranded. He's in the business of turning messes into miracles, and your life is no exception. Now, let's talk action. Hard work isn't just effort, it's intention. It's waking up with a purpose, setting your eyes on a goal, and refusing to let anything stop you. Success doesn't come to those who wait for it. It comes to those who chase it. Maybe you're rebuilding your life, starting a new chapter, or pursuing a dream others called impossible. Good. Let them doubt. Let them watch. Because when you cross that finish line, your story will be the proof that faith and grit can conquer anything. And here's the beautiful truth. Your journey isn't just for you. Every time you rise from the ashes, you light the way for someone else. Every time you push through exhaustion to finish what you started, you show the world what's possible. You're not just rewriting your life, you're inspiring others to rewrite theirs. That's the legacy of hard work. That's the power of a heart that refuses to give up. So stand tall today. Shake off the weight of yesterday. You've got a fire inside you that no storm can extinguish. Take that next step, whether it's forgiving yourself, starting over, or working harder than ever before. The road might be long, but you're not walking it alone. God's got your back, your spirit's got the strength, and your future's got the promise. This is your time. Keep climbing, keep believing, and keep winning, because the best version of you is still ahead. Let's ignite that spark within you even more. You're not just a survivor of life's battles, you're a conqueror in the making. Divorce, setbacks, struggles, they don't get the final word. You do. Hard work isn't just a means to an end, it's the heartbeat of your comeback. Every ounce of effort you pour in is a brick in the foundation of a life you're building, one that stands stronger than anything that tried to tear it down. The Bible says, run with endurance the race set before you. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And you, my friend, were built for the long haul. You've got resilience in your bones and hope in your veins. When life knocks you down, you don't just get up, you rise with a purpose. You don't just work hard, you work with a vision. That's what sets you apart. That's what makes your story unstoppable. Picture this. Every challenge you faced is a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Divorce taught you strength you didn't know you had. Hard work showed you the power of your own hands. Together they're shaping you into someone who doesn't just dream of success but demands it. You're not waiting for permission or a perfect moment, you're creating it. Right here, right now, you're the architect of your destiny. And let me tell you something, the world is watching. Your kids, your friends, even the doubters, they're all going to see what happens when someone refuses to quit. Your hard work isn't just about paying bills or proving a point, it's about leaving a mark. It's about showing that faith can move mountains, that effort can break barriers, and that a heart full of determination can rewrite any ending. So, what's your next move? Don't sit on the sidelines of your own life. Get up, get bold, and get after it. Pray like it's all up to God, then work like it's all up to you. The pain of yesterday is fuel for tomorrow's triumph. The sweat you shed today is the seed of tomorrow's harvest. You're not done yet, not by a long shot. The finish line is calling, and you've got everything it takes to cross it. Lift your head, square your shoulders, and charge toward the life you were meant to live. This is your race. Run it. Win it. Own it. You're standing at a crossroads right now, and the choice is yours. Will you let life's trials define you, or will you define your trials? Divorce might have broken your heart, but it didn't break your will. Hard work might test your limits, but it's revealing your potential. You're not here to just get by, you're here to break through. Every moment you choose to keep going, you're rewriting the script, turning the page on doubt, and stepping into a story of victory. The Bible says, be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to move forward despite it. You've got that courage. It's in the way you face each day, the way you refuse to let setbacks have the last laugh. Hard work isn't glamorous, it's gritty, it's raw, it's real. But that's where the magic happens. That's where you transform pain into power, struggle into strength, and dreams into reality. Let's talk legacy. This journey you're on, it's bigger than you. Every time you push past the impossible, you're planting seeds for the next generation. You're showing them that life doesn't owe you anything, but it gives you everything when you fight for it. Your hard work today isn't just building your future, it's paving the way for others to follow. Imagine the ripple effect of your resilience, a family inspired, a community uplifted, a world changed because you refuse to back down. So, dig deep. Find that fire that's been simmering inside you and let it roar. You're not too tired, too broken, or too late to win. The clock's still ticking, and the game's still on. Take every lesson from your past, every ounce of faith in your soul, and every drop of sweat in your body, and make it count. Success isn't a gift, it's a conquest. And you, with God's strength and your own determination, are a force to be reckoned with. This is your anthem. I will not stop. I will not settle. I will rise. I will work. I will overcome. The road ahead might twist and turn, but you've got the heart of a lion and the spirit of a champion. Keep running, keep building, keep believing, because the view from the top is worth every step. Your time is now. Seize it, shape it, and show the world what you're made of.